Document a dog's bite history when picked up and alert potential pet owners about a dog's bite history before approving an adoption. The new law, which is a first here in the United States, not only covers dogs, but also covers cute little guys like this, kitty cats too. There's no such ordinance in the district, but the Humane Rescue Alliance, one of DC's oldest animal advocacy groups, says it has a policy to ask and document bite history when an animal is surrendered. In Maryland, a dog owner, excluding law enforcement or government agencies, must notify a new owner of any dangerous behavior. Right now, Virginia's law is leading the nation in how to deal with animal bite history.
And in order to keep that public confidence, we have to assure them transparency and that we have due regard for public safety.
Scott Taylor, ABC 7 News.
All right, back now to our Stormwatch 7 weather alert. Now, if you missed this at the top of our newscast, take a look at this. It is an apparent tornado. There is circulation there, but watch what it does. It is destroying an auto parts store in Midlothian, which is just west of Richmond. And you can see it literally just picks the building up, like blows through it, and then just tears it apart. A separate twister being blamed for a deadly building collapse in Chesterfield, but that shows you the force of what's going on.
Yeah, that's
and a good reminder
big tornado.
to pay attention to these tornado warnings.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we have an in-house chat where we can discuss things with the National Weather Service. That's a different office than the one we use here. It's down in Wakefield. And I asked them what their survey plans are, because the National Weather Service will go out and survey and see what type of damage.
Right.
The actual damage it causes is how they figure out what size tornado that is and some of the patterns there. They said they're going to go survey tomorrow. Okay. They're going to start that in the morning, so we'll find out what the details are.
Terrifying though, man.
Oh my goodness, there's no question with the video. That was a touchdown there. In our area, we're looking west from Roslyn. You see the clouds and the rain that's coming down. We do have rain in our area. We're under a tornado watch. That remains. There are no warnings at this particular time. We're keeping a very close watch for you. 77 degrees, the temperature at Reagan National. That number is not going to move much. The humidity is way up there, and here it is, the showers, the line of showers and storms that was very strong earlier. We had a tornado warning earlier on, especially mainly down into parts of Stafford County, but that line for us has weakened. It still comes with rainfall. It still comes with the potential for cloud to ground lightning strikes, but we're not seeing a lot of that right now, which is good news for us. We've already had some spots have already picked up over an inch of rain, well over an inch of rain, so that's good. We need to get this on out of here. Another line that is developing out essentially over the Blue Ridge right now. We're keeping a close eye on that. And when you look at the overall big picture, tornado watch is up for the district, areas off to the east, to the west, and south. It does not include you folks in, say, Montgomery County, Howard, and areas up to the north right now. But everybody is under a flash flood watch in the areas I just mentioned. They've lifted the flash flood watch out for parts of West Virginia, but we also have an aerial, meaning a widespread flood warning up and down the Shenandoah Valley. That's up until midnight tomorrow night, or midnight tonight, into midnight tonight. Early tomorrow morning. That's what I'm trying to say. So here's the line of storms. It's still pretty strong down around the Richmond area. We'll keep our eyes on that as this whole thing is moving slowly off to the east. Futurecast showing you that. I've advanced it for an hour. It keeps that line off to our south. We get into the 11 o'clock hour. Still some scattered showers around the area, but there will be a lull. So if you have rain now, it's not going to be raining all night long. There's going to be some breaks here and there, but the overall pattern continues overnight through tomorrow morning. Potential for a wet drive for you. Off and on showers for the first half of the day, an increased chance for some showers into the afternoon and early evening hours as the back edge of that moves on through. But then by tomorrow night, here's 8 o'clock. Let me stop this at 11. We're going to start that drying trend. And we have a few days of some dry air filtering on into our area once this all moves out of here by tomorrow night. In terms of your overall 7-day forecast, here's what it looks like. Temperatures in the 80s, a little bit above normal. Normal high this time of year, 79. And then some unsettled weather back for the weekend. We'll keep a close eye on that, but there are a few days this week that look dry at this point. You're watching ABC 7 here at 6. We'll be right back.
Richmond treats Northern Virginia like a giant ATM, forcing us to subsidize the rest of the state. Jennifer Wexton's part of the problem. Wexton supported the largest tax increase in state history, nearly $6 billion. Northern Virginia singled out for higher sales taxes, outrageous tolls on 66. More than anywhere else, we got taxed, told Wexton. A sellout politician we cannot trust in Congress. That's Jennifer Wexton. NRCC is responsible for the content of this advertisement.